Hi guys, welcome to 562 Pickleball. My name is Chris and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do an overgrip replacement on your pickleball paddle. So first off, you're going to want to choose the grip that you want to replace it with. I bought this pack off of Amazon and it came with 5. I really like the way it feels. I really like the way the grip feels, and you know, it was 12 bucks and it came with like 10 of them, I think. So yeah, you're going to go ahead and choose the one that you want. I'm going to go ahead and go with this one because it matches the guard I put on it. So yeah, I already have one unraveled here. But so first step is you're going to want to unravel this one and then save the little white tab that comes on it, because this is what's going to hold it together at the very end. And also, when you do a replacement, you can either take off the stock grip or you can do an overgrip. And typically you want to do an overgrip if you want the handle to be a little thicker, if you like that thicker feeling, or you know, if you want to keep that like slim, more sleek feeling, you want to replace it altogether. So this one I'm gonna just do overgrip because I like the stock grip and I want to keep it, I want to preserve it and save it. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do an overgrip for this one. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to find the end of this one, and it's gonna look like this. This is the beginning of the grip itself. So when you unwrap it, you're gonna see that there is like a matte side and then there's a shiny side. So the shiny side, it has a plastic covering over it, and you're gonna want to peel it like that, and then just go ahead and peel the whole entire thing. And this is the side that's going to be exposed on the outside. This is the side that we want to be showing outside, and the side that we want to be using for a grip, right? So the more matte finish, this side's going to be the inside, and that's what you're going to be using to wrap on the actual paddle. And then the way you know you're doing this right is it has a little sticky tab right there also, and this is going to be your start. So you just go ahead and peel that little tab off, and then there's going to be a little like kind of like a little sticker right there, and you're going to want to start with the angled side. So can you see how this side is kind of angled like that, and then this side is perfectly straight? So you're going to start with the angled side up like this, and you're going to go ahead and grab your paddle, and you just kind of want to stick it just right about there. And you want to start with that angled side because if you start at that side, then it's once you start raveling it up, it's just naturally gonna go down by itself. And if you start with the other side, you're kind of gonna struggle a little bit because you're gonna have to angle it down yourself. So the hardest part, honestly, is just the beginning. And then after you get like you want it tight, but not like super tight, you know, just kind of like that is good. That's like perfect right there. So once you get that initial start, you can see already on this side, it's already kind of naturally starting to go back down by itself. And as you wrap it up, you kind of want to wrap it at about half of the grip where it's at previously. So you can see right here, I'm gonna wrap it like around half, and then that's kind of if you want to keep it like sleek but not too sleek, and then also not thicker. If you want it to be thicker, you can just, you know, do the wraps closer together, or if you want it thinner, you can spread them out more, but that's kind of all by preference. But so yeah, as I mentioned before, you can either do an overgrip or you can replace it altogether. It's really up to you. When I first did it, there was no reviews that really or no tutorials really kind of mentioning that. So when I first started, that was kind of my main concern. Like if you replace the grip altogether, or if you just you know, overgripped it like what I'm doing now. But so yeah, it's up to you. It's all preference really. But once you kind of get that start, the start is like the hardest thing to do. You just keep going down, and then, you know, naturally it will end up something like this. But yeah, so it is fine if, you know, you end up with a little excess right here. So as you can see, I do have like this much extra right here, and that's fine. So what you want to go ahead and do, if you do have this extra right here, you're just gonna tug on it like that, you know. Okay, so it's gonna get kind of like thinned out like that, and then you can cut it also, but I'd recommend, you know, just ripping it off, because then it does kind of get slimmer wherever you're gonna end off, and then it just kind of makes the final step a little easier. Okay, so this is what it looks like now that I ripped it off. You're gonna go ahead and tug that in there, just kind of hold it in place. Then once you do that, you're gonna go ahead and grab the little sticker tab, the one I said to save in the beginning. So same thing with this one. It has this part right here, it's sticky. So what I like to do is, I'll go ahead and wrap this one more time because it got unraveled a little bit right there. So you're gonna just hold it in place right there, and then where it ends off right there, you're gonna just stick it on there so it starts kind of holding it in place. And then you can just kind of have it as a marker, you know, where you're gonna have this tab at. So it's like a sticker. You're gonna go ahead and take the back part off like that so that it exposes the sticky side. And then you just want to make sure that this is fully tucked in there and that you're happy with the overall grip and the overall tightness. And then after that, you just go ahead and ravel this up like this, and you do that once or twice until, you know, it's covering everything up. And yeah, okay, so this is the finished product right here. You know, it does take a little bit of practice. Once you start doing it though, you get used to it, and this is the finished product right here. So you can see it's pretty nice and evenly spread out throughout the paddle. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know. With practice, you'll get better at it, and then as long as this is holding it all together and it's nice and tight, you know, you should be good to go. But I hope this was helpful, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys found it helpful, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.